When Starfield launched, it was supposed to be Bethesda's grand space adventure. But for many players, the game just didn't seem to hit the mark. Whether it was the empty planets, the loading screens, or the lack of real survival mechanics, something felt off. And I get it. I really do. But what if I told you there's a way to make Starfield a completely different experience? One that's immersive, challenging, and most importantly, fun. Let me introduce you to a mod called Starvival. Now, I'm not here to dunk on Starfield. I actually think there's a great game underneath it all. But let's be real. Exploration can feel meaningless when every planet is just a checklist. When the survival elements are practically non-existent, and fast travel taking away the feeling of actually being in space. Bethesda gave us a massive universe, but didn't give us enough reasons to struggle, to survive, or to even care about the journey. And that's where Starvival comes in. This mod overhauls Starfield into a true survival experience. No longer are you just a tourist hopping from planet to planet. Now you're a survivor, dealing with extreme planetary conditions, limited resources, and a whole new way to think about space travel. With Starvival, things like oxygen levels, hunger, and temperature actually matter. You'll need to plan ahead, manage your supplies, and actually think about where you're going to land. No more mindlessly fast traveling across the galaxy. You've got to make the trip count. Every planet is going to feel more dangerous, but that's also what makes exploration more rewarding. This is the Starfield I wanted at launch. A universe where survival isn't just an afterthought, but the core of the experience. Instead of feeling like an overpowered space adventurer from the start, you actually have to earn your place in the stars. And trust me, when you finally build up your ship, scavenge enough resources, and survive your first true off-world adventure, it feels incredible. Look, again, I get why some people bounced off of Starfield. It wasn't the deep space RPG we all hoped for, but with mods like Starvival, it's becoming that game. If you've ever wanted a Starfield that's truly challenging to you, this is the way to play it. So if you've given up on the game, maybe it's time to give it another shot. Mod it. Make it your own. And see if Starfield can finally become the space adventure you always wanted. Let me know what you think. Have you tried Starvival yet? Or do you have any other mods that completely changed Starfield for you? Drop a comment below, and if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for more mod recommendations and deep dives. Over the next several weeks, I will be diving into each mechanic of Starfield that Starvival overhauls. Thank you again for watching. Cheers.
Then he did the little finger gun thing, finger gun thing, finger gun thing, finger gun, finger gun, finger gun thing.